What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the Menace with the Mix podcast. I'm your host, Jay, and today we have a special guest.
It's Bronte Beans.
Fuck it. So today, honestly, y'all, I'm not gonna lie. We're just gonna free fall with this a little bit. We're gonna start off with some topics, and then we're just gonna, chop it up for real. Cause we got our wine.
Wait, hold on. Mine is a little
low.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you, girl. What up? So how's your week been?
It's been great. I feel like I've been having a time. I always have a time. I'm a vibe.
Clock that.
People don't be vibes no more.
At all.
I feel like lately, when I go on dates and shit, I'm the date.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense,
you bring the energy.
Yeah, niggas are boring.
Very much boring. They bring
they don't.
to the table.
I feel like I be controlling the conversation.
Cause you know what, men don't have personality.
Especially if they have money, bro.
They be so dry.
Losing me.
Then it's the broke ones be having all this personality, but it's that don't pay no bills. Personality
you
don't
know
pay
what?
bills.
I'm a girl who would be with somebody who where we could go up together.
See, I'm okay with that. That's what I explain to people. If I'm dealing with you, you may not have it all, but if you have a plan, if you have a blueprint, if I see you're working towards something, I could work with that because I'm not
exact. See, we are real realistic.
We're here.
I'm not gonna lie, bitches these days, they don't be realistic
at all.
They be like, oh, I want a nigga that got this, that, and the third. Bitch,
what do you have on your own?
Exactly.
You have nothing on your own.
It's Instagram fanatics.
Yeah.
We live in reality. That's the problem.
Because it's you can't expect somebody to have XYZ and you can't even maintain that on your own. You can't get your nails done on your own, your hair done, the little things that you should be able to do for yourself, just your maintenance. Mm-hmm. How are you gonna expect for a nigga to want to do that for you if you don't look like shit when he meets you? He gonna treat you like shit while he got you.
That's true.
Probably gonna run your pockets for the little coin you got and go to the next girl.
The thing about that with me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie. That's regular shit for me. Nails done, hair done is nothing. I don't feel like that's a nigga really doing much.
That's the minimum.
Yeah,
I feel
for me, yeah.
If you
because if you're a girl who keeps that up, on a daily basis, and a nigga be like, oh, he want to do that for you, it's not really a big difference. Because, you're not a girl who, oh, I don't never have my hair, I really want my hair done. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Right.
A bitch like me, stay with a wig. My hair stay done usually, and my nails. So it's just that shit is not that big of a flex for me. Mm-hmm. But, maybe for, a girl who doesn't really have that done all the time, it's nigga, oh my gosh.
Because I feel that is the minimum. Because I feel you should just want to maintain yourself, But
I'm not saying, the thing that niggas be thinking that we think that, they should just be paying for our nails and hair every day, no, but it's nice if you could offer your girl once.
Yeah, a little something.
Little lunch
money.
Babe, can I pay for your nails? I'm not gonna lie, getting your nails is not that expensive. It's really not.
It's cheap. It just depends on what you get.
I be paying I ain't gonna lie, I be paying $100.
Oh, that's cool.
$120. That's not no money for real.
Cause that's gonna last you. You think about it, if you get your nails done, how often?
You get your nails done as a girl every 2 weeks.
Yeah, so $200 a month, you can set that aside.
Exactly.
You can set that aside.
Act like that's money. Maybe I'm tripping, but that's not money.
No, that's not.
Oh, getting your hair done is not money neither, because the install be $180. The wig though?
Yeah, that's where y'all come in. That's where y'all come in.
The wig be money. This wig right here, 900. I
hope you're gonna reuse that.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. But
it's good. That's good quality. Yeah.
The install don't be no money for it, but the
wig itself.
Hair. Look, you a spender. If you buy a hair, you a spender.
Not even just the bundles. Right. Not just the bundles. We're talking about the whole wig. Yeah. With the lace and all of that. The HD lace. Because that's the best one, right?
Yeah.
The HD. We don't want the yellowy, the brown.
Whatever that other shit. I don't even know why they sell that shit no more.
That Amazon shit. I mean, I'm not going to lie. Amazon, I be seeing some girls with Amazon wigs. You may, do a little... No?
Bitches be losing me with the Amazon wigs. Stop it. You can get a cheap wig, a $300. this day and age, like a cheap wig is like 300. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Yes, the cheapest is like 300. Like I have my cheapest wig is a bob, and it was 300, 400. Yeah, but I spend a lot of money on hair. Not everybody is willing to. But if you don't spend a lot of money on hair, you're good. Like you're gonna have that bitch for one install, and
that's it.
You need a new wig. Yeah.
Right. So it's like an investment.
Yeah.
So you spend that bread up front, so that way you can get 2 to 3 wears probably out of it.
Yeah.
And
2 to 3. You get more than that. You get a bunch of wears out of it. Anyway.
I forgot what we're talking about. Sorry, y'all. We have to take a little.
We was talking about like spending money on hair and shit.
Yeah. So honestly, okay, this is my thing, right? Like we said before, if you expect a man to put money behind you, you have to invest that in yourself.
That's
because
facts.
A woman who doesn't, or even a man, anybody who don't invest in themselves, the person you're dealing with is going to be able to tell. Right. So they're automatically going to have the lowest of standards and expectation when it comes to you because they already see that you don't maintain yourself.
Exactly.
But if every time you texting them and you always getting your hair done, you always getting your nails done, or you picking up an outfit, it don't got to be expensive. It could be Fashion Nova. But the fact that you're just upkeeping, they're going to peep that. And once you bring it to them, like, if you can't maintain this, then I'm going to find somebody who can. They either gonna maintain it or be like, I can't maintain it, and then you find you a better nigga. But yeah, moral of the story, just keep up with yourself. It could be $500 on a wig.
And ladies, like, don't expect what you don't give out. Like, that's really what it is. Like, exactly. You don't give that, and like, it's nice to do things for men too. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fake a trick. I'm fake.
But you know what? Men like the smallest things. You could buy him a pack of boxers.
Nigga, I done went way far on that shit. I done bought a nigga a chain before. Like,
oh, so yeah, you lost me.
But like, I'm a sucker for love. Like, I'm a sucker for love type of girl.
But I am too, to an extent. I feel like, okay, this is my thing. Maybe this is just something with like the gay community specifically. But those situationships, or if it even were to be a relationship, they don't last long.
Right.
You deal with a nigga for like 2 weeks to a month, and then the shit, y'all either just fade out or like something happens. Right. So it's just like, I never really get to that point where I would even be willing to spend a big bag on a nigga, because honestly,
y'all don't ever make it there. Y'all don't make it to the relationship stage.
Exactly. For me to
invest
even do
into
that.
This relationship.
Exactly. Like, there was a time when I was dealing with a person, and I bought him like little stuff, like, and it wasn't even like a birthday or nothing like that, but like there was a certain type of peanut butter, like an almond butter that he likes, because he works out and stuff. There was an almond butter that he liked. I bought him that. I know he was big on candles. I bought him that. And then I got him like tank tops, socks, underwear, like grown men, that's stuff that you need. Like underwear is supposed to be swapped out every
like
3
the
to 6
essentials.
months. Yeah, like, so we're grown, we're adults at this point. So it's like, okay, yeah, you can buy me the little cute shit, you can buy me a teddy bear, but I really need some underwear. Buy me some underwear. Buy me some socks. Buy me something for my bedroom.
I would love that.
You know, like stuff that we need. It don't always have to be something glamorous, which y'all see on Instagram. It could be, there's stuff that I need. Or you see my Ugg slippers, like, if you people like Ugg slippers, they're $100.
Right.
Like, it don't have to be major.
Not the foot up. Bitch, you flexible. I don't think my leg don't go that high.
Just stretch it.
You know, I've been celibate for a year and change.
I need to get like, I'm spreading my legs too.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I feel like this generation is too Instagram-y. You listen too much of the rappers and this and that. Be realistic about your real life and your situation. You know that you don't got $500 to blow on no man. Don't expect that on you.
Exactly.
Like, relax. And you know what another thing is? Some men, I can say, be on a mission. Like, let's say they're trying to do something. I don't know what it is. Like, let's say he's rapping or something like that. Damn, that's the worst, because I hate a rapper.
I hate rappers.
Yeah, I don't got time to wait for
I feel like you gotta support them.
Right. It's something. Like, let's say he's on a mission. Like, let's say he's trying to buy a house or some shit like that. And he's saving his money. Don't be that female that's, like, nagging your nigga for dates and expensive restaurants, and you know he's on a mission. Like, support his goal, nigga. Y'all can have a picnic date that costs nothing.
Exactly.
It's just like common sense to me. But like, hey,
Y'all gotta let the Instagram stuff go. That's what's confusing y'all, because at the end of the day, yeah, Moneybag bought Ari a car, but if she really wanted to, she can buy him a car.
Right.
Can you buy your man a car if he buy you a car? I'm pretty sure that's not the case. So it's like, don't listen to JT when she says she just bring an iPhone to the table, because y'all know damn well that girl's not just bringing her iPhone to the table.
Exactly.
Y'all taking it too literally. This is music. This is entertainment. Like, you know, like, y'all, I'm pretty... They don't show it, but these girls spend money on their man.
Yes, they trying to pretend like
they
just like I do on Instagram. Right. I don't fuck with these niggas.
But in real life,
in real life, baby, what do you need?
I got you.
But
yes,
but I'm only like that if he's like that for me. If it's not the both ways, I can't.
This is my thing though. Like, I always allow. I mean, I'm a man. We all know this, blah, blah, blah. But I allow the person that I'm dealing with, the nigga that I'm dealing with, you do it first.
Right.
That's the key to it. You let him do it first. You see how he's coming first.
Right.
So that way you can either match the energy or go a little bit lower.
Right. And do what's in your bracket. Like,
right.
If you can't spend $1,000 and he got you some designer shoes, it's okay. Just, you could get him a little $200 gift.
Right. It's the thought.
It's the thought.
It's the thought.
Just knowing that you're willing to spend for him, we'll do it.
That's really
because any real man is not even gonna want
you to spend OD. Yeah. He wants you to save your money.
But
really.
These niggas these days want balloons, they want flowers.
Yeah, they want to be the girl. They want to be the prize. So
bro, you know I had a nigga tell me like for his birthday, he said he wanted like the whole balloon set up in the room and all that. I mean, I don't know. Like, is that sassy?
I mean, okay.
Is that like wanting what females want? I was gonna do it too.
But you know what? Okay, I won't. Okay, maybe that's a stigma as well. Because I feel like that even plays a role into men having emotions. Like, men can't be emotional.
Right.
Like, why is it that only females can have the grand ambiance? So I'm not gonna say that's sassy, because it's like some men like to be surprised. Some men they just like to feel needed, or whatever the case may be. It feels good when somebody goes out their way to do something grand for you. The same way a female would want that. I'm pretty sure a man would want that. Yeah, it's gonna be different. Maybe a female's gonna want this $1,000 dress or the $200 red bottoms, but a man may want a Rolex. He may just still want a G-Shock. But I think it's just more so of like the grandness of it, like
the gesture,
gesture, exactly. That like
maybe that's what it was. I don't know, but for some reason when he said that to me, I just felt like, you little bitch. Like, what?
But
like, I want that.
Because it's not common for men to
I would
ask
do
for
it,
those
but the
things.
thing about me, I'm such a lit bitch, and girlfriend is like, I would do it. You didn't have to ask. Like, I was already gonna do that. Yeah, I was already gonna do it, but not to that level though.
Yeah,
like I was gonna put the little balloons in the room and all that, but like I wasn't gonna like
put
decorate the room.
Babe, that's what do. I feel like
like the little roses on the like a little sprinkles, but you want the balloons and then happy birthday.
Yeah, I just feel like that's OD.
I just feel like
if anything,
what happened to the real
man?
Yeah. Like, why do y'all want female things? Not even like, you know what I think it is? Back then, men were okay with like bare minimum for females. I'm not gonna lie. And now I feel like in this day and age, they're getting a little more woke. Yeah. Or some like, I'm doing this, and this for a girl all the time. I should at least, yeah. But I can understand that, but at the same time,
there's a limit.
Like just be a man still at the end of the day.
Back in the day compared to now, men courted women. Oh. And also, I don't know if you niggas know, but these niggas used to fight for one girl. I don't know where this option shit came from with you niggas. Like, y'all need to let that shit go. Y'all don't have options.
Everybody think they got options.
Honestly, the girl's really just talking to you to run your pockets, honestly. Let's just be real. Not every girl is interested in you and like even people were saying like, oh, date an ugly guy because they're more loyal. No. That's the mentality that everybody has. So these ugly niggas is really running the game. So y'all need to wake up. It don't matter. Men just want to be the prize now.
Yes.
They just want to be the
prize.
Or
they feel like they're the prize because they have more to offer.
Exactly.
But the thing about it, their more to offer be just money.
Like, what else?
Because I'm not going to lie. Females give a thing like, a female will nurture you. A female will build you up. A female will do a lot of shit like mentally for a guy.
That's not monetary.
You can help a nigga who is so low, not doing shit, believe in himself, do this. Men don't do that.
They don't.
It's very, like me, we do content. It's very rare that I find a guy that's gonna support me doing what I do.
You know what? But that's also because it's like they see the lifestyle that these Instagram girls. So Instagram does play a huge role in the way that relationships roll out these days. Because it's like they see what Ari's doing, they see what Jada's doing. They're like, oh, I don't want my girl doing that.
Yeah, they don't want you to get
but
to
it's
that.
like, why are you so insecure?
Exactly.
Why are you so
insecurity?
insecure?
It's insecurity.
But it's like, why? Who broke your heart?
It don't even be like that. They be feeling like they don't want their girl to get to a certain point where they know that they don't need you no more.
Exactly. That's it. That's it.
Men be clocking the tea.
Men want to feel needed, and that's cool. But being a man, it does come with a lot. Like but it just doesn't compare to what women go through.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, yes, we should be more understanding about men and their emotions and them expressing themselves and being more communicative and stuff like that. But you're not pushing out no babies. You don't get a period monthly. You don't have to keep up with your hair, nails, or lashes,
your, like,
aesthetic.
Just
like
y'all be ugly as shit, get fat as shit. After the baby, a girl get fat, she's already on some. Let me try to get my shit together.
In the gym.
Niggas start cheating off that.
And I never understood that. It's like you get this girl pregnant just to cheat on her.
They don't care.
Like, why didn't you do this before?
No, can we talk about that?
Yeah, let's get into that.
I am so scared. Like, every man I ever dated in my life wanted to have a kid with me. Every single one. Always, oh, we can have a family. I'll put you up. Come move with me here. I have never seen anyone in my generation yet have a kid with a man and be in a happy relationship. They always break up. Something about having a baby.
Too.
Yes. What is it called? Postpartum?
Yeah.
Maybe when girls go through that, men don't know how to react to
deal
it.
with it.
Yeah.
I want to say that does play a role in it. Even when it comes down to like sex and stuff like that, like they be like, wrap it up. Let's talk about how girls can get BV or yeast infections or things can go wrong with your vagina just from the soap that your man uses.
Yeah.
Throwing off your pH. Like that's the stuff that they don't teach kids in school or even like teenagers. Like they don't know anything about that. So they're just going out in the world thinking, okay, I'm going to just wrap it up and that's going to be it. But like there's so much more to sex and all of that.
I learned this stuff through like life. Like my mother never told me shit like this.
Yo, there's
I remember having the boy I told you about earlier. I remember I was fucking with this guy and I had got BV for the first time. And I was like, how the fuck did I get this? Like, what the fuck? I didn't understand it. And then I was young, so my mom took me to the doctor or whatever. He's like, yeah, you have BV, da-da-da. Like, it's nothing serious or whatever, but here's this, da-da-da. And then my mom's like, how'd you get that? And I'm like, I don't know, but I never understand why my mom didn't tell me, like, yo, that nigga's cheating on you. Because you know, I'm in a relationship. I just started this relationship with this guy. And I getting BB out of nowhere. You know why I was getting BB? Because he was fucking other bitches raw. While he was doing with me, like... Throwing shit
off. That... I don't... Y'all, I need y'all to get it together.
That was real personal and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but I'm just trying to be real. It's real. Every girl has ever went through any guy cheating and
that
gonna
happens.
like you can get a yeast infection from that, you can get BV from that. I ain't never had an STD.
Yeah, now
that's a whole different situation. But like men can fuck up your pH and you just have to like I didn't know until I found out he was cheating, then it made sense to me like, oh that's why. Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate but it's stuff like that. That's why I be saying like, okay, y'all men want to be the prize and y'all want to be, but like think about all the things that women go through. Like even like how you touched on the postpartum, you like lose yourself.
Yeah, you gotta think about it like your body looks different, and it's not gonna automatically snap back. A bitch like me. Whoever I have a kid with better be ready to pay for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've been skinny my whole life. I could not, like, I just gained a little bit of weight for the surgery that I'm about to have, but I don't think I could, like,
Yeah, I mean, like, cause
if I get fat to the point where you know how bitches be looking after they have a baby, like you
get chubby.
Yeah, you get that stomach on you, and you get the ripples and shit. Like I'm not gonna lie, I'm so used to looking
a certain way.
Yeah, I can't.
Cause even Akbar, she got all that surgery done, but her body went back to how she was before she got it. Yeah. So it's like now you gotta work back towards the way you were, where it's like a man is just like, okay, my baby's here, but I'm still looking.
And you know what my brother told me? He was like, I'm not gonna lie, like men be cheating sometimes after y'all have the baby because y'all don't look good anymore. I said, wow, niggas ain't shit. Never did you talk me up to have this family.
Just to cheat is crazy.
I mean, but I'm not gonna lie, I could understand it to an extent, but at the same time, this is natural. This is what happens.
This is, your body
This is not Instagram. We're not gonna just... Some bitches don't want to get their body done. Like, maybe you gotta get in the gym for a little bit and snap back, but like, damn, nigga, I just pushed you.
Yeah, we ain't got niggas with the push presents. Y'all niggas is cheap.
If I don't
Where are the push presents?
It's gonna be a problem.
I'm sorry, y'all niggas are different. There's a code to life. Like, even like street code, y'all niggas do not stick to street code no more. It's supposed to be the girls is off limits, the kids is off limits. Y'all just lighting everybody up. Y'all niggas are weird. I'm sorry. That shit be blowing me.
Niggas get their first bad bitch and get them pregnant instantly.
That shit is crazy.
Niggas ain't shit. Like,
But you know what? Another thing though, at this point, I think everybody knows just what these niggas come with. So at this point, if a nigga trying to get you pregnant too quick, that's a red flag. Cause why are you trying to trap me fast?
Let's talk about that. Bitches be ignoring the red flags.
And
we was bitches at one point. We were ignoring the red flags, and it just be like, stop, because you're gonna fuck your whole life up. Literally. Your whole life.
I tell my peoples every day, I'm like, if I was a girl, not gonna lie, the way I be moving, I'd have been knocked up by now. I'd have been in a very fucked up situation. So God knew to make me a boy, because I'd have had some babies. But
I'm so glad I was smart.
It's just like, you just have to think about, like, okay, so it's moral of the story, it's more so like, don't settle. If you know, like, I feel like every girl when they're young, right? And not everybody has that father figure where they're gonna like kind of show them what type of man they should allow into their personal space. Once you hit 21, you can no longer blame your parents for what's going on in your life. You're an adult. We go through our things as teenagers, and yes, we're still learning as young adults. At that point, you have to just start taking accountability for what's going wrong in your life. Right. If you know Tyrone hit it and disappeared, don't be so quick to give it up the next time. Right. Like, make them wait. And then
two, if you know Tyrone's story with his ex-bitch, y'all bitches gotta stop doing that shit. The ex-bitch said he was beating her up, believe her.
Yes, like, not different.
What's wrong with
y'all?
Not different. Like, they be thinking they sold it. Oh, he could never. Yeah, bitch, you getting beat up too. Yeah. Like, and you're a dumbass the type to have the baby by him too.
And I'm gonna need y'all to toughen up just a little bit. If he punching you, you knock that nigga with a microwave, okay? I'm sorry. I let these men know, you put your hands on me, I'm putting a TV on you, okay?
I've never had that happen to me.
But that's also the thing, you have to set that tone. Like, I let it be known. I don't tolerate cheating, and I don't tolerate niggas putting their hands on me, and I don't tolerate disrespect. Right. We're adults. We can communicate. If you're upset, take a breather. Right. Because then I'm going to get upset, and you're going to be mad what happens to you.
That's facts.
And this is all hypothetical, guys. Right. The people be listening, this is hypothetical. I'm just saying. You guys have to pay attention to those red flags. A man will show you who he is from jump.
That's bad.
They don't wait. So at that point, it's just like, you're just ignoring it.
The thing is, you have to love yourself more. You have to love yourself more. Mm-hmm. If you love yourself more, you're not going to go for it. Because you just, and then a lot of girls, like, not even girls, like, people in general, stay single for a while and learn yourself.
Exactly.
Because that's what I do. I'm perfectly happily single.
Because I don't know, maybe it's because, like, I look at, like, my parents, like, relationship and their marriage.
You're still together?
Yeah. So it's like, they knew each other since they were, like, before they're like teens and they grew up across the street from each other and like they're still together till this day. So it's just like I feel like I've yearned for that so much. But we're in a generation where that type of thing just doesn't happen. Instead of me being so pressed about being in a relationship, I had to kind of just take a step back and see things for what they were. A man doesn't need to be clingy necessarily to show that he likes you, but just know a man that likes you, he's gonna check up on you. He's gonna make sure you're good, like anything you need.
He's gonna call. He's never too busy. Don't let niggas fool you with that I'm too busy bullshit.
They're not busy. They're not
busy.
They're not too busy.
He's lying. He's fucking with other bitches, or he just don't like you that much. It's
simple. Men will make time for what they want.
Anybody.
Yeah, anybody.
Anybody.
Will make time for what they want. Because if I'm not interested, I promise you, I'm really gonna be very busy in my bed sleeping.
Right.
That's my busy.
And like, words of advice for females or anybody. Focus on yourself and your business and your career. Men are just like bitches. I ain't gonna lie. You start getting money, you see people start flocking.
They're gonna pop up.
People start flocking.
They're gonna be there.
And then when you get to a point where you're like financially stable, you can do the choosing. A lot of females let men choose them. I'm not that girl. If I'm not fucking with you, I don't like. You're just not gonna get in contact with me.
I choose you.
Exactly. When you're at a position where you're doing good in life and you know what you want, you can do the choosing. Because a nigga know you're not going to stay around for the bullshit because you don't need him. You don't need to. But
yeah. And it's like if you are letting a nigga know your standards or what you expect from him, you don't have to repeat yourself. He heard you the first time. If you let him know what it was or you're correcting him on certain things and things are not changing, then you need to step away. I know it's very hard because I'm a lover boy and it's like I want to be with somebody and I want to be loved on, but it's very evident when somebody doesn't do it. I have attachment issues.
Really? Why? Where do you think that stems from? Like childhood?
Well, my father's incarcerated. I look kind of sort of for like a father figure in the men that I date. When I feel like protected and cared for, they could be like wishy-washy or they could be doing like things that I evidently don't approve of.
Right.
But it's just the fact that somebody's there with me that I'm holding on to. It's very, but that's with men, female, friendship, boyfriends, all of that. Like, I have a hard time of letting people go. But as I've grown, it's just like, I treat people in a certain way.
Right.
So, if you're not treating me the way that I'm treating you, then I don't need to be here.
Right.
Because it's like, I'm not necessarily saying you have to always go out your way for me, but just me knowing that you have my back the way I have yours is what matters to me. So now I'm learning to decipher the people who are here just to get in my pants, and the people who are really here for me. Because if I say I'm not on that type of time when I'm laying in the bed with you, if you can't respect that and you start moving weird, all right, I already know where your head is at and I'm good.
Right.
But you just have, and that's why
you have to have that in yourself.
Yeah. Once you learn yourself and like, okay, and like when you're younger, like I'm 23 now. I'm gonna be 24 in September. Oh so like we're getting old.
I feel so old.
I say it every day. Like 23 is nasty.
Yes.
Like
I'm 24.
Since when?
I just turned 24.
What was your birthday?
September. What's your birthday?
Your birthday since. Oh yes, you are. Yes. Oh my God, your birthday's right after mine.
Yeah, you're in August.
No, I'm September. I'm the 20th.
Oh really? Oh my gosh, shit, it's too close. All of my friends' birthdays is hella close.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we're getting old.
Wow, yeah, but we are. I don't know. But y'all just gotta like, it's gonna take some time for you to like, you have to go through situations to understand yourself.
Literally.
Although you may possibly go through things and you may not, it's good to date different kinds of people. If Tyrone is not working for you,
right,
date
go for a good man, Savannah.
A Jacob.
Right.
A Jacob. Don't let the color fool you. The only thing with the color, okay? The only thing I'll say about like dating somebody who, let's say, is like white, for example, I just feel like that's the easiest way to decipher it, is that they're not going to necessarily understand the trials and tribulations of being a black man or a black woman. So that is one thing that you will run into dating somebody that's Caucasian or Asian or something like that. But date different type of men. Date a quirky man. Date a nerdy man. Date a hood nigga. Date date somebody that's always in the gym. Like, you have to feel different type of people out.
You definitely have to.
Yeah, like, don't keep dating the same type of man. This is how you learn
what you like, for real, and what you want in a relationship. A lot of times, females don't know, or nobody knows what they want. They're just dating. He's really cute. He got that shit on. He looking like...
Yeah, we going low.
But hold on, because what's the body looking like? How much is that?
Bro, we...
How? But yeah, I just hope y'all got the point. Like, literally, like...
Just don't get stuck on the first person you feel like you fell in love with. And another thing with that, don't set your expectations too high.
It's these niggas are gonna disappoint.
They're gonna let you down. That's gonna happen, honestly. And like, honestly, you're only gonna disappoint yourself by setting the bar so high. But if you do, let's say you do have expectations or you do have standards, if you don't see those things checked off, he's evidently not for you.
Exactly, and it's okay. It's a million niggas in the world. There's a million bitches in the
world. No, literally. Like, there's so many people on this earth. Don't just seclude yourself to a certain group in a certain area. I know a lot of people are scared of, like, long-distance dating and things like that.
That's all my relationships.
But I like it, though.
I hate it.
Really?
I hate it. I want to see my man every day. I want to come home from work and put that pussy down. Like... I hate it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm like 50-50. Only because when you are dating somebody long distance, you actually really get to develop a real relationship with somebody because you can't see them as often.
And they're definitely putting in more effort.
Yeah, it's a mental thing.
Yeah, it's very much more effort because if I live farther away, I gotta call you. I have to communicate.
Yeah,
I have to do nice things for you from afar.
You gotta travel. Mm-hmm. You gotta go out your way.
You're putting in a lot of effort.
You really gotta go out your way to like stay connected with that person. And not all the time is it gonna work out, you know, in the best way. But it really depends on the person. The long distance has... I want to say it's been a downfall in like most of my relationships. But there are certain guys that I've seen go out their way to come see me. Mm-hmm. So it's like when I peep, there's a nigga that's so-called interested in me. Mm-hmm. I go out my way to see him, but he don't go out his way to see me. Oh, you're evidently not the one for me because there's niggas that have done it. Right. It's not like no one's done it and I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just a problem because I live far. Right. There's people who don't drive, who've gotten on the train. Right. And I picked them up. But you went out your way.
I had a lot of long distance relationships, but I'm going to keep it a buck. If you're not there every day to give a nigga pussy when he wants pussy, the relationship is trash.
Yeah, that's done.
That's just how all mine went. Like, and I'm a realistic, very logical person, and I be knowing what's going on. Like, I'll fly to you often. I'll come over there. But it's just like... When you're not in a nigga's everyday life, he's bound to cheat. Like, I just feel like if you're focused on a goal or you're trying to get somewhere, fuck a long distance relationship. Yeah. You don't have the energy to put into that. Mm-hmm. And he's not going to have the energy to put in. If he's focused on trying to, whatever he got going on, like, just fuck it.
You gotta
just be single. Just be lonely and single. That's what we are.
Yeah, literally. I'm very much
and it's okay.
in the jungle right now. But
don't make your happiness be in a relationship. Like, you should not only be super happy because you got a man or you got a bitch. Like, no.
You gotta be able to, like,
be happy by yourself.
Happy.
Yeah, like, be happy by yourself.
And that maintenance can do that, honestly. Yes. Like, when you look good, you feel good. So if you're keeping up with yourself, like, you're gonna know that, okay, nigga, I do this on my own. What else do you bring? Can you, like, do... And that's the other thing, like, also with dates, I feel like dates are the bare minimum.
Yes!
Food, I can feed myself. I eat at home.
To feel like you did something because you bought me a little salmon, asparagus, and mashed potatoes, bitch, I make that at home on a regular.
Like, y'all need to let that SDK shit go.
SDK not even that good.
Let it go. What is that, a chain restaurant or something?
Like
I'm sorry. I like to try. I like to be introduced to new
shit.
spots.
Yeah, like let's go somewhere new every month.
Something that nobody be going to or they don't even talk about on TikTok. Like, show me something new. That's what I like. I'm not super adventurous. Like, I'm not jumping out of nobody's plane now. But traveling or doing different things.
It's because people don't court no more.
Yeah, they don't go out their way.
You know why they don't court though? Because it's like these females don't require that. Exactly. Unfortunately, y'all don't make niggas stand on business.
Y'all are setting the bar.
A bitch like me do. Like, where we going? We not going nowhere. I'm not gonna talk to you though.
And I'm not gonna lie. Something that blows me is a man that don't know how to plan. That shit, like, okay, yes, you're spending the bread, but I just feel like that extra step of
plan the fucking day,
having the date planned, like, okay, be ready by this time, and all I gotta do is worry about getting ready.
Like, that eats so bad.
That is chef's kiss. That is chef's kiss.
I only had, like, a couple, like, niggas. No. The one I showed you before the cancer, he did that. He was so sweet. But I didn't want him.
You didn't want him. Hey, we don't want the good one.
You know, that's bad.
We don't want the good one.
I didn't want him only because I'm a real bitch. Because I would love to date, like, a good man, Savannah. I didn't want him because we didn't click. The
chemistry wasn't
for there. Me, we have to be friends first before I could be.
That's the best kind of relationship.
Exactly. And we didn't click. Kind. It was very forced. Like, he liked me a lot, but it wasn't.
You didn't like him. And that's okay. That's very much okay. When you start dealing with a person, within the first week or two, I'm going to know if I see this going anywhere or if I see it going nowhere.
I'm not going to lie. I'm good.
We're gonna get into baddies a little bit. So,
do you like anybody this season? I don't like nobody but Jazz.
Like, yeah, I feel like Jazz was just so pee with it. Like, and I respect Biggie partially.
I like Biggie.
But partially.
But she just don't fight.
My thing is, shut the fuck up.
Right, if you're not gonna fight.
Shut up. Cause please. You no.
No.
like
for real.
You're running your dick.
But I don't understand why she don't want to fight all of a sudden. Like, I know you're not a fighter, but you're on a show with bitches who are trying you who fight. So, bitch, get in the field.
Get in the paint, for real.
And if you lose, we're not gonna be surprised. You're
win, lose, or draw like these.
You know who I really can't stand? I don't like big legs.
Really?
I do not like big legs.
I like her.
What? Her confessionals are so cringy. Like, I like bitches that are that girl. Like, I don't know.
That girl vibes.
Are you kidding? The outfits are very childish.
But you know what? I'm not gonna say she's broke. But, they broke. Just got introduced to that type of money.
It don't even matter about brokenness. Like, you could be broke and put some little 1-2 together, like.
Because I'm not gonna lie, the evolution of Natalie's outfits, the makeup, the hair.
Okay, but who else is broke on there? Summer.
Yeah, she looked the way she.
I can't stand Summer.
That bitch is annoying.
I can't stand a loud mouth, always talking ass bitch.
She's really a
ass bitch. I don't like
I'm sorry, they're not popping her enough. I don't know, like the same way fucking what's that girl named?
Why Lex keep trying to jump in her fights though? Let that bitch who keeps talking mad shit to everybody fight.
But you know what? I respect it though, because now that shit where Anna was like, she snuck me, girl, she didn't sneak you. She popped you right in your shit.
I can't believe you let Summer pop you like that.
First of all, I'm not gonna let a bitch my face, but so
bitch,
much.
What are we doing?
Because we not in high school.
I gotta hit you first, because don't ever let no bitch hit you first.
I feel like that's high school shit, because usually the first person that hits the person gets in the most trouble.
But Summer is definitely clout chasing.
Oh, absolutely.
That's why she's trying to be in every argument, every fight. Body. Yeah, she's definitely clout chasing. But I'm not gonna lie, like, Summer's annoying. Mm-hmm. Scotty, to be honest, why do they still got Scotty there? She's cute and all, but
I feel like she's just like one of the pretty girls.
Bro, she was barely winning her fight against Summer.
She was like,
and then if Summer popping it with Scotty and Anna at the same time, then bitch, you're gonna be getting beat up by.
First of all, Scotty blew me because why'd you swing on the bitch after her and Anna started macking it? I feel like you should have macked on that bitch when she was in your business. That shit blew me.
I don't like nobody this season. The only people I like is Tasiki, Jazz.
We've barely seen that girl.
Yeah, I don't know why she don't be getting the pain.
That's probably, I think Taseki was literally probably like doing hostings and stuff during the show.
You know who really disappointed me? Ivory. She lost to Big Lex.
But she about to get in this fight with Mel. The people's been saying that she learned the thing or two from Lex.
I don't care. I used to watch Baddies TV, and I'm not gonna lie, I did not like Ivory because I feel like she was a bully. She was a bully. She was beating bitches up for no reason, and then she come on Zeus
and get beat up.
Quiet, got beat up by Lex, and like you're not your usual self, bitch. What happened?
But I think she was trying to like reinvent. It seems like a lot of the girls that do come from Baddies TV, they're trying to come on to Zeus with a different vibe. Energy.
But at the same time, it's like, bitch, you can still check shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Why is you not checking them hoes? All that summer yapping on the bus, y'all would have been told, bitch, shut the fuck up. Or else you're getting slapped. Simple.
But the thing is, it's like she get beat up and she still be going.
Oh my God, they need to send her ass home. I can't. And she's 30 acting like that. She's 30 years old.
Did you see that she was calling her son daddy?
Yes, that was weird.
I said, get her off this phone. Pedophile.
Where the fuck is Big Lex from, you know? She gives me such like white bitch vibes.
Where is she? She definitely not from New York.
She was like acting like a Fulio off that Don Julio. Like that's how she...
Girl, pack it up.
That's how she did her confessional.
Pack it up, please.
Like I can't.
There was one confessional where she was doing a lot of extra neck bopping. Like girl, relax.
She be like, I'm that time, but talking super proper. Like cut it out.
Girl, you
your
don't
outfits
even like
don't
that.
eat. Your hairstyles don't eat. I like bad bitches, and you're just not that.
Jasmine was definitely a bad bitch who kept it pure, who just got in the field if she needed to. Because that's the thing, a real baddie, you don't have to always get in the paint with somebody like...
Girl, because she peeps the real shit. What are we fighting about?
Like, nothing.
We're fighting... Summer don't like her for what?
No, there's no reason. It's really that, bitch, you're ugly, you're broke, you got nothing to offer, and you're mad, and you just want to be loud and obnoxious and shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Anna... I don't know. Do you like Anna? I like Anna.
I like her.
But I just feel like she's too small. Like, she need to get some weight.
Like, but I don't know what happened, but there was, like, she had did, I think, like, a video or something about it, where she was a little bit bigger. She's just Spanish, so she's just tiny. She's naturally tiny. My only thing is, like, Anna's not scary. I feel like she'll get in the paint with anybody. Mm-hmm. But sometimes I just be wanting her to mind her business a little bit more.
Who's she mind her business on?
That... jumping shit. She's like she's so
a little bit.
But she's so proud of it. Like I don't respect jumping. It's like unless my friend is getting dogged out in front of me.
But if you had a little bitch friend, you know she's gonna have to get jumped. You know she can't. She's not. Who is Anna gonna win a fight against?
But Anna be jumping in other like big bitches shit.
Who?
Like when last season.
Oh, when they jumped Kiva?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Anna didn't need to jump in.
I don't know why she
I get it, but that's why a lot of the big girls be like, they don't really pay Anna too much attention because she's so small. So I'm not gonna be on a small bitch. You do have to understand if you're gonna you gotta run. You gotta run that phase.
She
small
do be
big.
Talking.
I'm only like 5'5".
But she's from New York.
Yeah.
You know we from New York.
I'm
gonna talk my shit regardless.
Respectfully,
small or big,
I'm not mad at it. I respect it, but the jumping part, even with Nunu, when Nunu was fighting Biggie, okay, yeah, Biggie can't fight, but it's like the beef wasn't even really with Biggie. If we when we really go back and look at it, it was really a Anna and Nunu thing. I don't even remember how Biggie got in the mix, but it's like this whole cousin shit that they had going on.
You know what? I feel like, you know how Bad Girls Club used to be like every season it was new girls? Mm-hmm. That's what they need to do with Baddies.
They keep recycling.
Rolly, get out of here. Jayla, get out of here. All them hoes.
Let them
get
go.
Them out of here.
Let it go. I didn't even know that Rolly was a Virgo. I said she's a Virgo. It made me understand her attitude and her more upfront.
Jayla's
a little bit
Capricorn.
better.
Ugh, hate Capricorn. And so is Natalie.
Really? Mm-hmm. I don't like Capricorn men. Capricorn, my aunt's a Capricorn, and she had a little attitude, but I feel like we get along very well.
I hate Capricorns with a passion. I will never fuck with a Capricorn in life.
Really?
I had 2 Capricorn bitches do me so bold.
Y'all bitches be brave. Y'all lucky I don't want to go to fucking jail.
Right.
Niggas be lucky. When I'm outside and it's niggas be trying to size me up or I'll be having, because I'm friends with a lot of females, so it's the boyfriends be like, what if he's not gay? And it's just babe.
Cut it out, bitch.
Why you, that insecurity, let
cut
it go.
Out, bitch.
Because
he get more niggas than your bitch.
Literally.
So cut it out.
Please stop. Like, I don't get that. At that point, you're very much insecure because I very much give game. So it's just like, I don't know how you're thinking that I might be.
I feel like if my
bitch,
man is jealous of my gay friend, it's kind of weird.
Because it's just like, why are you even paying him any attention?
Right, it's not.
I thought you like bitches.
Right, unless you.
Right.
You know. Right.
Okay. We have
Niggas video.
Yo, pay attention because even the niggas with kids, and I'm telling you from personal experience, that kid shit don't mean nothing. That kid shit don't mean nothing. These gay niggas push out babies the same way straight niggas do. Pay attention. Protect your peace because you're going to be very upset. Very upset.
We don't hang out in these towns. We be in the city.
We be in the city. We be in the city.
We need to go to the city and go out together.
No, really.
Cause
we really
have not done that. We haven't done that in years.
Cause honestly, we haven't been together in so long, and it's like now that we're together, I'm really realizing like we really click.
You know what's funny?
We really click.
When we went to college together. When we were in college, there was you and a boy who looked like similar to you, right? And like me, I don't remember him. I don't know. niggas be niggas. But when I used to walk around the school, niggas used to be on my dick. I didn't know you were gay.
Are you serious?
No,
There's no way.
And you always used to look, and this other boy who looked just like you used to always stare at me. I think that's how we started talking.
Cause I thought you were so pretty.
Yes, I remember you came up to me and you were like, "You look like this Instagram baddie."
Yes. Literally, like
I'm thinking like this nigga got a crush. Like, oh my god, all the niggas always got a crush.
No, girl, I'm
trying
to
be
realize
you were gay. Yes,
I'm trying to be her friend. Because
yeah.
even like the little house parties we used to go to, like, yes, I was looking for you. Like, where's the baddest bitch at? Like, I'm looking for Bronte. Like, where's she at?
My stupid ass was in a relationship. I should have never did that.
College days.
Right.
No.
Okay.
All right.
I'm sometime y'all. I don't be answering calls. That shit was still cool, and she let that bitch ring out.
That's me though. I let that shit ring out. Cause if I let it ring out, I know you see my call. So if you didn't call me back or you didn't pick up,
I'm a fake friend. One thing about me, you have a window. When I call you in that window time and you don't answer, you're not gonna be able to get back in touch with me.
That's how a lot of people are.
Unless it's like business. Other than that, you're not gonna get in touch with me.
Like when niggas, I'm not gonna lie, I'm crazy. I won't call you. I've called the nigga 37 times before.
You're crazy as fuck.
But that was my Libra nigga. I was like,
oh yeah, Libra niggas. So crazy.
I need answer this phone, my nigga. Stop
Sagittarius.
Oh my god, I love a Sag.
I'm hooked on a Sag right now, but unfortunately our relationship is wraps.
Damn.
The Houston one. Yeah. I don't know why it just never works out. I don't know why.
But you know what? Sometimes I'll be thinking to myself, maybe these relationships aren't working out because we have just greater purposes in life.
Yes, that's how I feel too. Like God doesn't want me
to be distracted.
Yes!
I get
that's exactly what I was saying. Me too. Because I'm a lover girl, so
exactly.
I have to go all in.
You invest your everything into a person.
That's exactly what I was saying. I was like, God don't want me to focus on this right now.
I'm just like, because it's just like, the weirdest thing is, I feel as though whenever I deal with somebody, right after I start dealing with them, whoever their next person is, they be in a relationship with that person.
Really?
Yeah. Like, it's like a pattern. And I'm just like, okay, because I've had somebody tell me, like, well, maybe you're just not, like, boyfriend material, or maybe people don't look at you as boyfriend material. So it really had me looking at myself like, okay, maybe I do need to just carry myself in a different manner, or just hold niggas to a different expectation or standard. And... period. Hold on. My little sound. Hold on.
It was nothing but a little drop. Drop.
And we done.
Drop. On
yo!
ass.
Johnson Lee got some hits. I don't care what nobody said. Hey. If you found out that your dad was cheating on your mom, are you gonna A, not say anything, B, tell your mom, or C, confront your dad?
I'm gonna confront my dad. That's what I would do.
You wouldn't tell your mom though?
No.
You're a real P-bitch.
Yeah, I would not tell her shit. Like, bitch, like, chill out. You should have found out. Like, if you was a real, I'm saying, you would have found out. Yeah.
Before
I'm gonna confront my dad, like, what's up with you? But if you cheating, like I'm a bitch like me, like, my parents' relationship is not my relationship. If he cheating and niggas ain't shit, like,
It's what it is. What it is.
Like I'm not one of them white people that's gonna. My God, my parents are not together. I don't give a fuck, bro. If you cheated, you gonna leave? No.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really necessarily a mama's boy. I've had men call me a feminist because I really advocate for females. Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna lie. I would tell my mom. But if my mom got her look back, I'm not saying shit. I don't know.
Like bitches don't be leaving their niggas, or bitches don't be ready to leave their niggas. Like if your parents got a house together, you and they're like tight together, like I wouldn't say nothing because
you don't want to break that.
Bitch, you're not leaving your nigga.
No word.
You're not leaving.
You're really not.
Let me just say
it.
Right, because you're not leaving him. So what are we talking about?
But I just made push my mom. Like, go have fun. I don't understand.
How
like,
she don't know her nigga not cheating? How you know?
She probably do.
Yeah, she just don't care. At that point, when you're 40-something with kids, a house together, nigga cheat, I'm cheating too.
That's usually be what it be. Like, they be doing their
I feel like at that point, they don't care.
Men are just sloppy, and women are not. So
I wish they would hide their cheating better, but they don't.
It's just like, why do you want me to know? Like, I would be deleting messages. There would be no pictures. We will only text in vanish mode. Like, you wouldn't even have my phone number.
You know what I found out?
Me.
I found out that every pussy feels different. I never knew that.
But that's what men be saying that though.
Wait, have you ever fucked a girl?
No, but I want to.
Why? Just to have the experience?
Yeah, but it needs to be in a threesome manner.
Why? Because you're not attracted to.
Like, I'm not gonna grow if it's just me and the female, because I've had moments where I'm in a club and I'm lit and I'm like, yo, she look good. Like, I really do have those moments, but I know genuinely, like, it would just probably really go that route if it was a three-way. Like, because I watch like straight porn and stuff like that, but I'm usually focused on the man.
Yo, I watched like not gay porn, but like a girl is fucking a guy and then the guy is fucking the guy all together at once.
Oh my!
I was just intrigued.
It
didn't turn me on though or nothing.
It's just interesting. Like,
I just was wanting to know. Like,
yeah.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Are you a top or a bottom?
I'm a. Oh my God! Y'all get a little too much tea.
Y'all getting tea.
Too much tea. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Menace with the Mix podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be linking all of Bronte's social medias in the description box below. So be sure to tune into her pages, Instagram, Snapchats, all that, because my bitch is lit. Let's really talk about it, clock it.
Right.
But I will see you guys in the next episode, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.